It was airpeace that evacuated your brothers from South Africa, yet you are attacking and bidding, Senator Sani said. Former senator that represented the good people of Kaduna Central Senatorial Zone, Senator Shehu Sani has taken out his time to slam some Nigerians who have been attacking the United States President Joe Biden for evacuating Afghan citizens out of the country. While speaking, Senator Sani made it known that some Nigerians who have been attacking Joe Biden for evacuating Afghan citizens have forgotten that it was Onyema's airpeace that voluntarily evacuated their brothers out of South Africa when they were being attacked by the South Africans. Senator Sani says, Nigerians attacking bidding for Afghan evacuation. You forgot it was Onyema's airpeace that voluntarily evacuated your brothers from xenophobic South Africans and not your leaders. This is really a funny one from Senator Shehu Sani. Well, I really don't think that Joe Biden did the wrong thing by trying to help this Afghan citizen. On the other hand, he is the president and he has the right to take any decision he wants to take. At the end, it's his country that will suffer or benefit from the decision. Okay, I don't really know why Nigerians are tackling this man anyway or attacking him, but there is nothing no harm in trying to help anybody, because I don't see anything wrong in what the United States president did anyways. He was just trying to help, so I don't know why they'll be going about attacking him for trying to help. So I don't know why they will say that he's him trying to help the people of Afghan has now been a sin, or where it is written that it's a sin to render help to your fellow brothers. Well, let's go to the comment section and have people take on this article. Someone here is saying, said his name is means B. My dear, I'm confused on this one. Airpeace went to bring back his brothers that had been attacked by the citizen of South Africa. That's the last he can do, because he can't fight the South Africans in their own country. The best he could do is to save his brothers by bringing them back to their country. But here is Afghanistan's, it's different. Is a different one. The president of the US could have helped protect them in their country instead of evacuating them to America. No matter what, Afghan is still their country and they are living it for no one. Okay, he should have helped fight the terrorists and bring normalcy to their country instead of taking them out. But since it was too late to do that, the better thing to do was for him to try save their lives or take them out of the country. Rather, they said you should do we should have plan B in every situation we have, or in any situation we're going to find ourselves. There should be a plan B. Well, the plan is to destabilize the world generally, so taking young Islamic extremists, which from a greater portion of this being evacuated, if you look very well over to America, will eventually cause the stability in America itself. All these things playing out here, new world order strategies to cause maximum chaos, and after that profile or one world leader as a peaceful solution. Okay, Lord Jesus, come quickly. American didn't evacuate anyone into their country, they took them to Qatar. Okay, they've been moved to the US and we automatically become US citizen. Ha. Okay, I don't know about that anyways, but in total agree I just agree with the former Senator Shehu. If after 20 years Afghans can't stand up and defend themselves, I do not in any way blame the American President Joe Biden at all. What many people do not know was that concerned Afghan elders arranged for what has taken place in Afghanistan. Hence, there was no resistance from the Afghan military. The Taliban are not spitting fire. It was only fear that the Taliban might renegade from the understanding that was reached. Above all, Joe Biden is not evacuating American citizens and their allies. They are also evacuating other Afghans, including other nationalities, which Nigerian government ever did for her citizens during xenophobic attacks in South Africa. It's Shehu Sani's contention, and he is absolutely correct. Okay, Sani is absolutely correct to say what he's saying, that Nigerians don't have the right to criticize United States president, because our president never did anything of such for us in the xenophobic attack. Then it's only US that is strong enough to fight the Taliban. What of other countries? What are their contribution? For me, US did the dictate of God. These things are spiritual and should be judged from a spiritual angle. Oh goodness, Nigerians have started again with their spirituality. They just like blowing things out of proportion. We're talking about physical war here, and they're talking about spiritual. Well, these are not comparable incidents. It shows Sani now reasoning backward like his fellow Fulani terrorists. They are celebrating the failure of US in Afghanistan. At the same time, they are happy US is evacuating Afghans from their country. Are these people working their hands and clapping with their feet? Okay. Americans disgraced themselves as Afghanistan after fighting for about 20 years to keep the legitimate government as that country. Suddenly, they withdrew their military and supervised the Taliban takeover of the country. Many of these soldiers died for what? Double standard. Okay, my honorable senator, don't mind them. Hatred is their biggest problem. Who them don't hate, they will never see any good thing in that person. Anyways, now them it go pain waiting in consign bidding. They only believe that it is only a leader that proclaim a self-Christian that is worthy of leadership. Most of the Christians are worse than Muslim, doing so many evil and hidden under the umbrella of Christianity. A wicked racist like Trump don't a racist like Trump that every Nigerian Christian hates and praises without seeing a bad in him just because he called himself a Christian. Okay, and here this person is trying to change the whole thing into Christianity or ethnicity or religious matter, where that is not the case. Anyways, can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.